are 3 things that if you could tell teachers to implement in schools, you would. Here are my 3. Make classrooms as accessible as possible for the students that you have in your room. This is going to be different for each grade, for the needs of different students, but imagine that every single student is going to need something different to thrive here, because they do, and they will, and set the classroom up for success. Number 2, the only way that you can regulate a dysregulated student is by being regulated yourself. So teachers need to focus on regulating themselves and not letting a student's bad day make them have a bad day. Having good boundaries between your emotional inner world and the child's emotional inner world. Knowing that children that you take care of are not going to be able to emotionally regulate. That makes sense. They're a child. It's your job to regulate yourself and also teach the child how they are going to use the skills that you use to do it for themselves. And number 3, if you act like you are annoyed by kids, the other kids are going to pick up on that and they're going to feel the same way about those kids. Do your best to do number 2 and not let another child's emotional inner world affect yours, but also to not punish children for being different, for having attention differences, for being children and perhaps having, emotional outbursts because they're children and they're probably going to grow up to be okay adults and humans. We don't want their childhood to follow them around forever. And you don't want to create an environment where people are judged for their emotional state. You want to create an environment where people are supported throughout emotional states that they have. Those are my big 3. What are yours?